everyone, Lynette here with Charmed Grammy Crochet. I know I'm in a terrible light. The sun's coming in this way, but I'm only going to be in this position for a minute. So welcome to the yarn room. I took you shopping with me when I was picking out yarn for my luck of the draw, and today is October 5th. As I'm recording this, if you have not started or seen the luck of the draw video that Jaxie and I put out yesterday, please go watch those if you want to join the luck of the draw this year. The first number is out. This video will probably coming out on Friday the 6th because I'm doing it today and it'll take that long. So anyway, I just wanted to go shopping with you for my hooker versus hooker challenge. Laura and Jan, Laura from Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and Jan, an Alaskan crafter, have put out a hooker to hooker challenge, and I got picked as the first versus podcaster. So the idea is two people not participating, or they can participate, I guess, if they want to, but they're not part of the challenge, pick out yarn colors up to 5 and one project type of project. And Jan, Laura, one podcaster is picked other than Jan and Laura, and one subscriber is picked. And the four of us are challenged during the month, which started October 1st through the 31st. We have to make one project using the 5 picked colors and do the one project. And at the end of the month, well, actually on November 1st, we're going to do a live where we're going to present our findings, our makings, and everybody gets to vote on who is the winner, who had the best project. Since I'm not allowed to show you what I'm working on, what I'm going to create with this hooker versus hooker challenge, I wish my mouth was working better. I will let you help pick out the yarn. Well, I'll show you. We'll pick out the yarn kind of together. I know in my head what I want to make. Obviously, if I haven't picked out the yarns yet, I haven't started it. So there's that. I don't think it's going to be a real hard time to make it, since I know putting it together might be the hardest part of the whole thing. So the project is a wreath. Since it's fall, they decided that the project would be a wreath. And the colors they chose, and you can only use these colors. If you use a variegated yarn, it can contain only those colors. So if you use a variegated yarn, so the colors are, they picked 5 colors: brown, yellow, orange, red, and green. So very fall colors. And the project is a wreath. So if you wanted to use a variegated yarn that had oranges in it, you could only use that for oranges. But if it has orange and a pink, can't use it. So you're pretty much stuck with solid colored yarns, and the yarns cannot have different hues. So I can't decide that I want to make a fall leaf that has different colors in it, like maybe I would use a variegated yarn for. Like I have this one here. Let me grab it. So this has like a reddish orange. It has browns, maybe tans. But it has, I could use this as, say, the brown, but it's got black in it. Or something, maybe it's just really, really dark brown. But it kind of throws it off. Then, if I use it as my orange or my red, then I can't use a solid red. Unless it matches exactly to the red in here. As like part of that same yarn. So, I thought, oh, I have a brilliant idea. Because it's yellows and orange, I have this yarn. I just showed it to you recently, but it's got the beautiful yellow and orange and the variegated, that the colors match perfectly. So I could use this yarn, except I pulled it down, it's got pink. I'm like, oh gosh, that was this was part of my color combination because wooden leaves look really pretty made out of this. Like if you were going to make leaves on your fall wreath. Not working for me. So, can't use that. So, I'm not going to break into these two colors, which I totally love. They're a little bright maybe for fall, but I don't care. Pumpkins are bright, or can be. So, can't do that. Can't do that. So now I have to look at completely solid colors. I've decided. The yarn that I used to make the polychromatic blanket has hues of all different, and no white. All different tan and brown colors, which would be also great for fall. But then that takes my brown. I can't do a solid brown unless it completely matches. So let's see. All of my solid browns are in a bin, and so I did pull one of those because those are in the other room, and I wasn't doing all that walking around and all that. I'm trying to clean yarn out of that room. I keep getting yarn cleaned out, but project bags put in. So I liked this brown. I thought I would try to look at skeins of yarn that I have one skein of. My original thought was, ooh, let's see what I have left in scraps. That isn't going to work because I don't know how much yarn I'm going to need. And so I want to have at least one skein of each color so that I don't run out of yarn and then, you know, so scrap yarn I'm afraid won't work. So I thought I'll have to go full skeins. So I have this one, which is a Dreamweaver yarn, and these are Dreamweaver yarns, and there is a dark brown. Oh. I know the crinkle. I'm sorry for that. But, you know, it means playing in the yarn room, and that's always fun. This yarn has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it does have a dark brown. Let's see. You sit here for... See, there's no table in here. There's nowhere to put anything, which is why I don't generally like to film in here, but I love to be in here. So this is the darkest brown. Not quite the same color. Really close. Maybe it's even the sheen that makes it different. Let me pause you. Okay, are we back to filming? Yes. Okay, good. So, it's very close. This is the closest one I have, and come on, get the dark brown on there. I don't know. What do you think? I think it doesn't match good enough. So I think I'm still back to solid colors. So we're going to use this dark brown. And I'm a little bummed about this. Because this would be really cool. I think a variegated yarn can be, you know, gorgeous for making fall. Because fall has so many color changing things in it. Then when I was walking past, I saw this. Look at that. It's got all the colors. The oranges. All colors of orange. But it's got like some pinky kind of hue over here in some of it. So I'm going to put that one back on the shelf too. But let's come over here and see what we got. So we're going to start with this green. This brown. I'm looking. I saw green over here in the corner. And we're going to throw that in the bag. And let me pull you forward so you can see the yarn selections that I can choose from. Wait, too far, too far. Okay, so we're over here. No, more that way. Because you want to see the yarn, not me so much. So the reds are over here, oranges and yellows. You can't see, they're down lower. I did do a little yarn investigating before I started the video, and then thought, oh wait, we should film this because I think everybody would enjoy it. So I looked through some of the reds, and I'm kind of liking this one up here. I really like this one, but it's a very small skein. I don't know how much red I'm going to need though. This is a wind tuck yarn. God, how old is that? But I like this one as well. That is cranberry, deep fall color. I like, but I don't have and cannot get more of this. This was a clearance, dye lot clearance from Hobby Lobby, so probably I could get that color again because I still think they carry it, and get something that matches. So right now I'm looking at this red. They're like 5-ounce skeins, I think, when they're this size. But, I mean, it's only a wreath, right? And there's 5 other colors to go, including the brown. Then I'm thinking, I like this orange, which is this Dreamweaver. So I do have a lot of it, but these are like, this one's been into, so I like that. What do you guys think? I have some other oranges, maybe more darker for fall. But pumpkin, this is a great pumpkin color. So I think I like that. And that whole thing is that. So we're going to sit this one down here and as a keeper, I think. And they pulled out several yellows. And you guys, look, I have these really cool neons. Would love to use that, but it's not going to go with the reds. It's going to kind of pop and be funky. And I have a neon orange as well, so yellow and orange and neon. I have that neon green and a neon red, but I don't have any brown. And I don't know. I don't think I want a neon wreath. So I kind of am looking at these yellows. 2 pale, 2 goldenrod. And like I said, I'm kind of looking at One Skein Wonders. So I think I'm going to go with this one because I really like it with the orange. I like it with the orange a lot. If we use that red, oops, come up. Balancing act here. Oh, I can't get my wrist up there. There we go. What do you think? Those kind of, like the red kind of offsets the brightness of the orange and the yellow. I kind of like that, and then the brown will be dark. That'll help. So then we need a green. The greens are all here. I think you can see into most of them. These kind of go with the orange and the yellow, but they might be kind of bright for what we're looking for. Definitely none of those are going into blue greens. Definitely don't want Christmas green, I don't think. So a Tweety green, I got a lot of that though. So up here, I have this green. I like these, but I do have 2, these are the same color. And like I said, I'm trying to do One Skein Wonders. This isn't a full skein, but again, that's more Christmas green. I don't want to do Christmas green. I don't want to really break up if I have several skeins because make a bigger project, and I'm making small projects, so small skeins of yarn. Let's see. Let's pull this one out. Having them in those bags makes it so easy to push them back and put them back into place. So let's try this. Let's pull out all the colors that I think I like. Sometimes the hardest part of making a project for me, let me turn you towards me a little. I know the lighting isn't going to be great, but and cleaning out the yarn, the room over there that Roy's going to be in. I thought if I just get the browns are in a tub, and the tub is in that room. And so I got to be able to find a place for that tub. So I thought, well, let me pull the brown color out. And then I thought, well, let me pull all the other colors out and just have that done. Then I can put that yarn away and, you know, be done with it. So let's see, we're going to put this back with the yellows. And I might keep that out because maybe I'll do a lot of orange. And I think I'm going to go with that red in the middle. So, of course, more crinkle. I have been working on my, I finished on the Breast Cancer Barbie BBC crochet along that Nancy and I are hosting on our Saturday Night Live video, or, well, I guess videos, I don't know. My blanket is going to be half white, and then the other half is going to be pink. And I needed 12 solid white squares that'll go in between the squares with the motifs on it. I haven't started any of the motifs yet, but I got the 12 solid squares done. Yay, thumbs up for that. Something done. And I'm real proud about that, to be honest with you. It's been like kind of crazy the last few days with closing the camper, working extra, getting ready for Roy's surgery. There's like last minute things everywhere. You know, putting away all the stuff from the camper, doing all that laundry. But things will settle down once he has the surgery and we're stuck in the house for a long time. Not complaining. I will have plenty to do. So what do you think of these colors? There's my 5. I think I like them. I think we did good. These can make some really cool fall wreaths. That's all you get to know. I picked out the colors. I like them. I'm kind of really disappointed I can't use some of my autumn colors that I have in variegateds. Oh well, what are you going to do? Make another wreath of my own. My own creation. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do these. Whoa. 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 One last look. These beautiful colors. And that's all I got for this video. And I will see you guys with this yarn on November 1st. You won't get to see it again until November 1st. Okay, wish me luck. Get your team. I need a little like logo name. They were coming up with names for Jaxie, or not Jaxie, Bree. No. Oh goodness, I can't think of who the subscriber is right now. It's not Bree. It's I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. I remembered it earlier today. Anyway, she has team names, and I would definitely be on her team if I didn't have to have my own team. So, so this is saying Charm Chatter. No, Champions. Charm Chatter Champions. There we go. This is the colors for the Charm Chatter Champions team. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.